It's Monday, March 10th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less today. First, before we get started, I want to give a shout out to everybody who said happy birthday to me last week. Awesome. Thank you so much. But more importantly, I got to give a shout out to the homies at work that hooked me up with some goodies. First thing I got hooked up with some Irish whiskey. I don't really think I've made it known like that I'm a big drinker or anything, but I had some of this last night. This stuff is delicious. The Tyrconnell single malt double distilled Irish whiskey. It was delicious. Secondly, I got hooked up with this box, okay? First of all, look at the box. This has some goodies in this box. It says, let's celebrate, okay? It's got little sequins kind of things in there, some candles. Guys, this is amazing. Came with some Skittles, a couple bags of my favorite Skittles, okay? I already cracked one open over here, okay? A couple of bags of my favorite Skittles. And then they made a shirt. Y'all gonna love this shirt too. Look at this. Ain't that amazing? Look at this. This is good stuff. This is great, okay? There's that shirt. Also hooked up with some Snickers bars. They probably see me eating Snickers at work all the time. That's why I got it. I already cracked into one here. Freeze-dried fruits. I don't know where this came from, but I'm happy. Delicious. It looks delicious. I can't wait to crack into these. We got some Twix bars here. I don't think I really have eaten many Twix bars at work, but nonetheless, we got some Twix as well. What else we got in here? Got some Buenos. They always like to hook up the Buenos at work, and they got me a little package here. Awesome. I'll probably give this to my kids, not gonna lie. They love these things. And we got some icebreakers. One of the employees that works under me, she always got some icebreakers. She always hooking it up. Deliciousness. Don't worry, I'll be sharing. Guys, last but not least, what I'm about to show you is a drawing. Okay, a drawing made by someone at work who's known to be like quite the artist. Okay, she's made drawings for some of the other supervisors at work. It's crazy. Guys, look at this thing. I'm gonna make sure I can get it without too much exposure, but look at this. Hey, guys, this is drawn with pencil. Oh my God, I didn't see it on the back. It says, happy birthday, Richard. Be happy. Your Ukrainian team. Let's go. Look at this thing. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Okay. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'm not that much of an asshole at work. Now for today's story, we're looking at a situation out of Virginia where there was some foul play during a track and field event, the 4x200 meter relay at Liberty University in Virginia, where this viral video of this young girl getting clubbed with a baton during the race. Virginia high school track star hit by baton wielding opponent during state title race. The student has been diagnosed with a concussion and a possible skull fracture. Per multiple reports, a Virginia high school track star was hit by an opponent with a baton during a state title championship race. According to multiple reports, the incident occurred when Kaylin Tucker, a junior at Brookville High School, was competing in the 4x200 meter relay at a state indoor championship held at Liberty University on Friday, March 7th, according to local news outlet WSL-10. Kaylin was in the process of passing a competitor from IC Norcom High School when she felt a sharp head pain and had to stop running. Kaylin was later assessed by a doctor and was told she had a concussion and possible skull fracture per the outlet. So there's a few videos going around circulating. I've seen a couple of them as well. Let's take a look. Let's analyze this video a little bit, because what you may not know, I was a little bit of a track star back in high school. That's right. I could run. And I've competed in many 4x100, 4x400, 4x200 meter relays. And honestly, from what I'm seeing, I'm not going to say that either party is completely innocent, but definitely is a little bit leaning towards one side in terms of who was wrong. And we'll actually hear what the other lady, the baton wielding opponent, has to say about the whole situation. Okay, let's start with this.
Well, unsportsmanlike conduct on the track this morning. A high school track star is
This is the video right here.
Nearly a week after being hit on the head by another runner during a race.
Junior Kaylin Tucker was running the second leg of the 4x200 relay in the Virginia State High School
Let me move my head.
League Championships when the shocking incident happened.
That's when she hit me with the baton.
Watch again as you see the two sprinters running side by side as they round the corner with Kaylin.
Yeah, okay, they zoomed in. Perfect. There's contact here, okay? Yes, there's contact, but I would put this contact at the fault of this runner because she shouldn't be running to the outside of her lane. She should be running to the inside of the lane. And she should know. She knows there's somebody there.
Kaylin on the outside, Kaylin's mother cheering her on. Just as Kaylin is passing the other runner, the athlete...
Oh, come on. Come on. I'll have you know that this young lady is trying to say it was an accident. Okay, we'll watch that video quickly. This video is going to be longer than 5 minutes. I hope y'all know that. But anyways, we'll see the interview with her after. But there's no way. Okay, there's no way.
Punch striking Kaylin.
I just felt a bang on my head and then I fell off the track immediately.
Kaylin dropping her baton and reaching for her head.
The whole Coliseum pretty much gasped. I just jumped up out of the bleachers immediately and ran to her on the main floor.
The 16-year-old was later diagnosed with a concussion.
Conky.
Family says neither the athlete who struck Kaylin nor the other team's coaches checked on
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Kaylin or reached out afterwards.
To see that they kept running and she not stop and check on my daughter, that was the part where I was like, it couldn't have been an accident.
The other runner, who attends IC Norcom High School, has not been named. Kaylin's parents say Norcom's athletic director and the girl's father apologized in a phone call, but they're still waiting for the opposing athlete and her coaches to reach out.
We definitely want the coaches and a personal apology from the actual athlete as well.
That's a direct strike.
It's only right.
Okay, so let's go to the words of the alleged assailant in this situation. Alayla Everett has recently told her side of the story after a video went viral from a track event that resulted in an opponent being hit in the head with a baton. Brookville High School sprinter Kaylin Tucker from Virginia suffered a concussion and a potential skull fracture after she was hit in the back of the head with a baton during a competition on March 7th. She was the second leg runner for the 4x200 meter relay at Liberty University in Virginia, and a viral video showed the disturbing moment.
Family says they're telling their side of the story in reference to a shocking incident at a Virginia High School League indoor track meet that left one athlete allegedly injured after she claimed she was
allegedly injured
held by IC Norcom High School senior Alayla Everett. Everett spoke exclusively to...
It's funny to me how when discussing a certain side of an incident, news media outlets often can't just be completely neutral. They have to use verbiage which intends that they side with one individual or another.
210 on your sides, Markeisha Jackson, who brings us much more.
Exclusive, remember.
The young athlete in question says there's more to that video than meets the eye.
Everybody has feelings.
Everybody has feelings.
You're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Hold on. You just clocked her in the head. What the hell she got to worry about your mental for?
Layla Everett is a decorated athlete.
Unbelievable.
Senior at IC Norcom High School. She would have never thought her trip to the Class 3 track and field state finals last Tuesday would take a drastic turn.
They're going off of one angle.
She probably didn't fucking figure she was going to bust somebody in the head, did she?
Alayla visibly emotional because of this video from the meet. This was a 4x200 meter relay race, and she and a Brookville High School athlete were rounding a curve on the track when they nearly collided with each other.
Okay, after a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck.
Did we just hear the fire alarm beep?
Behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit.
It appears intentional, but Alayla says it was accidental.
But
I'm sorry. I cannot agree with this. I do just the motion of everything. This is bullshit. Okay? It's straight up. Bovine poop. That is what she's speaking right now.
No, my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. I didn't have to see your first video, second video, 10th video. I know 100% that she won't do this to nobody.
Her parents outraged at the backlash. The IC Norcom relay team was disqualified, a ruling
Rightfully
that a
so.
local USA track and field official finds questionable. He says a play-by-play look shows that the Brookville athlete was running closely to Alayla.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you trying to tell me if they close? I acknowledge that they're close, but you trying to tell me that because they're close, she has the right to bust her in the back of the head with the baton? This right here, this motion, she doesn't have to follow through with her arm all the way. I wonder if we look back and see how she's running, like there's no way she needed to do that.
Outside, they got to be a full stride ahead of me before they can cut in front of me.
The other family spoke with the news station in Roanoke asking for an apology from Alayla, something she wants to give, but she says the other athlete hasn't been receptive, blocking her on social media, and instead the Everett family was served with court papers.
And now we have to go to a city.
Okay, I'm sorry, but are these speakers or is this a washer and dryer? I ain't gonna lie, this looks like the latest from LG or something, but I think it's speakers. Okay, sorry, never mind, continue.
3 hours away that everybody hates our guts already.
They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video.
Oh, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. With me, myself, and my limited but albeit pretty good knowledge of running track and field, I know I'm an old man, but memories like that, they serve me well. I don't forget about them very often. And what I can tell you is I do not believe that she had no option but to bust this girl in the back of the head. It looks to me like she extends her arm when she's following through after the baton rides up on her back. Yes, I acknowledge that. It did ride up, but I don't see where something rides up and you have to, boom, bop somebody in the back of the head with a baton. I don't know, seems fishy to me. Obviously, I will never agree with death threats. As I've said many times before on this channel, there's no reason for people to be going and giving people death threats on the internet for a fucking video. That's just ridiculous. But I want to know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich. This has been your 5-Minute Fix.